Hey, what is up, mortals? It's Kiki Cakes here with a new video for you. In this video, we'll dive into Gang Orca and his sidekicks from the My Hero Academia anime. I just wanted to greet you guys by saying sit back and relax, you're in for a treat. So let's get started. In this deep dive, we'll be explaining Kugo Sakamata, better known as Gang Orca, as well as his sidekicks who are just known as his sidekicks. The earliest we see of Gang Orca and his sidekicks are during the Vigilante spin-off when they go to Captain Celebrity's farewell celebration at the Tokyo Sky Egg. At the celebration, Gang Orca and his sidekicks perform some tricks for the audience with the aid of their quirks, but the festivities get brought to a halt when the Sky Egg is attacked by villain number 6 and his creatures called Bombers. While Captain Celebrity deals with the flying attackers, Gang Orca discusses with the other heroes who then divide into several groups to either face the attacking forces or help keep the civilians calm. Even though number 6 is able to collapse the building, All Might is able to arrive in time and stop the catastrophe, saving thousands of lives in an instant. We then don't see Gang Orca until he is recruited by the police who request his aid in saving the kidnapped Katsuki Bakugo. For the operation, Gang Orca is put on the Nomu factory raid team and they all seemingly easily restrain all of the Nomu on the premises. Although, before they can pack up the captives and finish searching the rest of the building, All For One appears and destroys most of the area. Luckily for those present, Best Jeanist reacts quickly enough to pull his comrades out of the way for the brunt of the attack, but they're still injured and unable to fight. Thankfully, they're all rescued during the battle between All Might and All For One by Kamui Woods, and after some time they seemingly fully recover from their injuries. We next see Gang Orca and his sidekicks when they help during the Provisional Hero License exam, acting as a hindrance during the rescue test. During this part of the test, they fight the hero hopefuls, causing them to juggle rescuing injured civilians and fighting back the villain threat. During the battle, Gang Orca quickly takes down Yoshindo, who was guarding the rear of the evacuation area. Todoroki quickly slows their advance with an ice wave that is quickly destroyed before Inasa Yoarashi arrives, attempting to blow the villains away. Unfortunately, Todoroki and Inasa aren't able to work together, and Gang Orca and his sidekicks quickly make work of the heroes, paralyzing them with Gang Orca's hypersonic waves. They then destroy the first aid station while Gang Orca tries to finish off Inasa. Seeing this, Inasa and Todoroki realize their mistake and try to now work together, putting Gang Orca in a fire tornado, but this only holds him for a short amount of time. Before Gang Orca can truly take them out, Izuku arrives, delivering a powerful kick to Gang Orca, breaking part of his armor. Before anything else can happen, the test ends and Gang Orca regroups with his sidekicks and admits to them that he was nearly defeated even without considering the restraints. We next see Gang Orca when he's put in charge of training students who failed the Provisional Hero License exam during the second round, creating a unique trial for the participants. Before the trial starts, he scolds them on their performance and lack of heart, saying how the trial will tell him if they can serve as real heroes. Once finished, he starts the trial and unleashes Masegaki Primary School, then instructs the hero hopefuls to win the hearts of the troubled youth. While watching on the sidelines, Gang Orca calms the teacher of the troubled youth, telling her that the adults failed the kids, but he thinks the heroes in training can set them in the right direction. When the 4 students work together, they're able to impress and win over the kids with their quirks and are able to somewhat calm their behavior, passing the trial. Gang Orca congratulates the students on their success and his usual aggressive behavior, but Present Mike says how most of Gang Orca's behavior is an act. We next see Gang Orca in early December during the final test for the Hero License course, telling the students that if they pass the test, they will finally obtain their Provisional Hero Licenses. Gang Orca is briefly mentioned when we learn during the second round of work studies that he employs Kyoka Jiro and Menzo Shoji as interns. The next time we see Gang Orca is at the end of March when he is summoned by the Hero Public Safety Commission, who organizes the heroes and police in the hopes of taking down the Paranormal Liberation Front. Gang Orca is put on the large team meant to storm Gunaga Mountain Villa, which is the Liberation's main headquarters. This team starts their assault once Endeavor's team has, and their massive team is able to surprise the villains, allowing the heroes the initiative to take down some soldiers in quick succession. Getten is able to act quite quickly, making a massive ice wall blocking and separating some of the heroes, and thanks to the ice wall, a villain is able to sneak attack Gang Orca, wounding his arm. While fighting the villain, Gang Orca notices how Toga copied the appearance of a hero, injuring and killing several heroes, but before they can do anything about her, Gigantomachia appears, taking down more heroes and taking Toga with him to reunite with Shigaraki. Gang Orca and some other heroes are eventually able to catch up thanks to Majestic's quirk and a trap some UA students made, slowing the giant before the students ran off. This hindrance just further annoys Gigantomachia and the villain transforms, then taking out all the heroes without breaking a sweat, destroying lots of the landscape simultaneously before continuing his mission of reuniting with Shigaraki. The students try to look for the heroes but aren't able to find them. Unfortunately, that's all we know of Gang Orca's history, and we don't even know if he's alive or dead. So now, let's move on to his appearance. Gang Orca is a 6'6" well-built man who has features similar to a killer whale because of his mutant-type quirk. To be more specific, he has deep white eyes with red pupils with several circles around them, and because of his appearance, he's ranked 3rd in the rankings for heroes that look like villains. The hero costume Gang Orca typically wears consists of a white suit with a high collar that goes to his chin that is decorated with white diamond shapes that look like teeth. Along with the suit, he wears a pink tie that looks similar to a tongue and a black cape that looks similar to a killer whale's hide. We have also seen Gang Orca wearing a sported red vest and metal gauntlets over the top of his costume during the provisional license exam to hinder his abilities while he fought the hero's students. Gang Orca's sidekicks all wear black skin-type bodysuits that completely cover their bodies. These suits also have thin white lines across the torso and various pieces of tan-colored armor pads, further increasing the resemblance to an orca. Their costumes also have 6 diamond-shaped eye holes on the mask, arranged in a somewhat circular pattern. Every one of Gang Orca's sidekicks are equipped with a cement gun on their right arms. This gun shoots out cement paste that hardens in seconds to immobilize any target. Moving on to Gang Orca's personality, he is a calm and focused hero who treats every situation seriously while also being incredibly kind to his fellow heroes. We have also seen Gang Orca's thoughtful and joking sides, such as when he calmed down Tiger when he was stressed about Ragdoll's health and when he joked with Best Jeanist about the hero not being able to change Bakugo's personality. At times, Gang Orca has put on a menacing and ruthless persona when he feels it's necessary, like when he acted like a villain during the provisional licensing exam and when he tried to toughen up the students who failed the exam. Moving on to his abilities, he has enhanced strength of a killer whale and was seen being able to overpower a mid-level Nomu with it. He also has enhanced durability, and despite his weakness to extreme heat, he was able to endure being trapped inside a fire tornado for several minutes and was able to block Izuku Midoriya's enhanced kick with ease even in a weakened state. Gang Orca also has enhanced speed, which makes him quite fast, being able to close the distance between himself and Todoroki without the kid even noticing his approach. All of these abilities are derived from his quirk called Orcaness that gives Gang Orca the abilities of a killer whale, which increases his strength and heightens his senses, also allowing him to produce hypersonic waves that can paralyze his enemies. He is also better adapted to fighting in water, but he is still a top fighter on land. Thank you all for indulging yourselves in all this information thus far. I hope you enjoyed it. Now there are a few more things I'd like to go over before the video ends. Firstly, if you're in the mood for some great storytelling, We the Celestials has got you covered. Our We the Celestials, My Hero Academia, and Naruto What If channels retell the story of their namesake anime with a twist. Check it out if you're interested. Secondly, on behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank everyone involved in the production of today's awesome content. Their details can be found in the description below. Lastly, if you're interested in what we do here at We the Celestials, then I'd like to extend you an invitation to join the team. The only caveat being that we only accept members from 16 years and up to join our crew. You can sign up for whichever category fulfills your interest by joining the recruitment Discord using the link in the description below. We're always looking for new members to join us. Well, that's it from us for today's video, so thank you all for watching and have a great day.